Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the Kansas City Knights and the Sacramento Kings. And the news in this one, De'Aaron Fox out with an injury.
Since last game, when we saw him sustain that injury, the news has gone from bad to worse. Sounds like he's out for a long time.
Wow, this is a huge blow to the team. Certainly a frustrating turn of events for him. Just the opposite of what everyone was hoping for.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Obi Toppin out there with Cody Martin. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that one drops. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Now here's Mitchell. First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to Barnes. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's just length and determination by Barnes, helping him convert in traffic.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Schroeder over Mitchell. Schroeder can't get it to go.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
With the floater. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
At the line for your Kings, Kevin Huerter. One shot.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Schroeder passes to Martin. Now Schroeder, Bogdanovic with it. Huerter defending. Bogdanovic, no good. Now the Kings in transition. Barnes in the post. He's guarded by Martin. Barnes, no good. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Schroeder, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Well, when Dennis Schroeder is in attack mode, he is skilled enough to get the defense to overcommit.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Basket's good.
This is Schroeder at his best, putting that blinding speed to great advantage.
The Kings leading. Huerter passes to Barnes. Back to Huerter. Here's Lyles. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Lyles. Shot clock at 5. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Toppin. To the middle. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I'll tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
Outside Barnes. Huerter up top. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Schroeder against Mitchell. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Back to Mitchell. Here's Lyles. Guarded by Toppin. Outside Herder. The 3 is up. He can't hit that time. And Kansas City the other way now. Here's Bogdanovich. An easy 2 on the layup.
I like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Outside Barnes. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Lyles. Outside Barnes. And the 3-pointer goes. Barnes has got 7.
Yeah, spot-up shooting, one of Barnes' really strong suits offensively.
Mitchell against Schroeder. Bogdanovich on the wing. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Schroeder against Mitchell. Schroeder passes to Toppin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Timeout call, Sacramento. This game following their win against the Rockets.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues. And give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Bielitsa comes in for Lyles. Murray's checked in for Barnes. And it's Monk in for Herder. Murray, no good. The Knights trail. Here's Toppin. And he hits it to tie the game.
Excellent concentration by Obi Toppin. It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. This guy's physical, and he's willing to absorb that contact.
You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great core vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
Now here's Bielitsa. Outside Monk. The 3 is up. He can't get it to go. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Schroeder against Mitchell. Back to Monk. From 12 feet, they grab their own miss. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Now a timeout called by Kansas City.
Get loud! Fans, your Kings U15 substituting on the court.
And the Knights with possession. Rose left side. Pass to Sims. Down low. Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Kings trailing. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Monk. Guarded closely. Back to Mitchell. Fires for 3. The rebound by Sims.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Pass to Green. Out to Rose. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Monk for 3. that shot off.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And so here's Kansas City. Rose outside. Here's Sims. On the wing, Green. Back to O'Neal. This one for 3. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Murray. Misses from close range.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Kansas City in the lead. O'Neal on the wing. 55 seconds left in the opening quarter. That one's good. Sims.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Monk. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. The 3 from Mitchell. Sumner with a rebound. And the Knights with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Tries to keep it alive. Rose can't connect. And here are the Kings now. Trailing by 5. Kept alive. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far.
25.
Knights out in front, leading by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
You all know what time it is. Here comes.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Kansas City.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Kevin Huerter out there with Malik Monk. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their lead-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you. Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Huerter passes to Monk. Outside Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. From the elbow. Yes, it's good. Barnes has got 12.
Well, smart enough to know if there's going to be congestion in there when he's attacking. Barnes gets to that in-between game.
Schroeder with it. Now Huerter defending. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Pretty good battle going on here in Sacramento. Left side Barnes. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Come on now. Harrison Barnes, that ability, boy, it's just eye-popping on certain nights.
Monk against Schroeder. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Monk passes to Huerter. Back to Monk. Pass to Sabonis. To the inside. And Barnes the bucket on the assist from Sabonis. 16 points for him. And the Knights with possession. Outside Schroeder. Now here's Martin. Bogdanovich from long range. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Barnes passes to Monk. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, PA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Now a timeout called by Kansas City will grant the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. Domantas Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big-time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. Toppin passes to Bogdanovich. He drops it from range. Bogdanovich has got 10 points.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Barnes against Martin. Pass to Herter. Over Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound, Kings. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. No good on the triple. And the Knights with possession. And here's Toppin. The 3. Barnes with the rebound. Here's Lyles. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Toppin. And there's the call on Cody Martin. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Monk passes to Sabonis. Shoots over Schroeder. Shot's good by Sabonis.
What you love is a big with the ability to score anywhere on the floor. Sabonis gets to work down inside.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, BA, I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
First free throw is good.
One thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence.
Lynn's checked in for Sacramento.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Bogdanovich against Herter. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Boy, can Barnes just get up. Brutal on the catch and flush. Good luck with that.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Toppin. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Outside Herter. Monk against Schroeder. And here's Herter. Unloads from 13. And another basket for Sacramento.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now a timeout called by Kansas City. Hey, we've seen Harrison Barnes really having a great game.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
So the Kings making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Sims, he's checked in for Kansas City. O'Neal comes in for Martin. And the Knights with possession. Left side Schroeder. Three-pointer O'Neal. The shot, no good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. And here's Mitchell. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game.
Man, but the defender really went after him.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Trey Lyles. Taking 2 shots.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Hits both from the stripe. And the Knights with possession. Pass to O'Neal. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his 5th assist in this one.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Mitchell, the pass to Herter. Back to Mitchell. Here's Lynn. Schroeder with a rebound. Bogdanovich against Herter.
What a night for Toppin. He's showing you the diverse arsenal he possesses on the offensive end of the floor.
Toppin's gone 6 of 7, making it look easy here. Here's Lyles. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Herter. The 3 from Barnes. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Mitchell against Schroeder. Pass to Sims. Inside. Toppin. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now. The Kings trailing. Outside Barnes. Mitchell against Schroeder. Mitchell, the pass to Herter. Here's Lynn. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 6 to shoot. Barnes with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Offensive rebound. Pass to Lyles. It's Herter on the wing. And another shot. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Chalk up 2 there. Schroeder's got 8 points here in the quarter.
What a heads-up play by Obi. Toppin feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Some changes for Sacramento. Holmes, he's checked in for Lynn. Bielitsa comes in for Lyles. And Murray subbed in for Barnes. Mitchell, the pass to Holmes. Herter with it. Kleba with a steal. To the paint. Here's Prince. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
One of the hardest things to deal with Torian Prince is trying to match his energy. This guy goes all out every time.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Good on both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
So it's Sacramento now. 6-point game. Outside Herter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first half. Mitchell against Rose. Clock at 6. Great open look there. Bielitsa's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Rose, the pass to Bogdanovich. Releases from 15. And there's Toppin on the assist by Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich has got his 4th assist with that last one. Rose against Mitchell. Rose grabs the board. And so here is Kansas City. leading by 5.
Derrick Rose, to me, is a guy who everyone roots for now. The former MVP, think about how his career path was altered by injuries. But this story is one of perseverance.
Outside Herder. Pass to Murray. Lets the 3 fly. That shot is off. And Kansas City the other way now. Kleba passes to Rose. Takes it inside. Toppin left side. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. 35 seconds left in the first half. Murray's shot is good.
And on the fast break, Murray is a threat. We know he loves cutting any opposition and getting himself a shot.
Here's Bogdanovic. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Fades back. The shot by Bjelica, no good. Bogdanovic into the lane, and then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
What an athlete Bogdanovic is, sprinting towards the rim with such aggression and assertiveness.
Murray for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. That'll do it for the first half. Knights out in front, up 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Your Kings, you Kings.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Checking out Kansas City. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're running the offense beautifully this one. Working for good looks. The confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow.
And Kenny, your take on Sacramento.
Well, it's never you're playing against the team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
You all know what time it is.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Hey, we've seen Harrison Barnes really having a great game.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
And so in the game for the Knights, they've got Cody Martin, Dwight Powell out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Bogdanovic in at the shooting guard position.
Boy, what a play by Obi Toppin, a guy who's going to improve every year. He's got tremendous work ethic.
Now here's Mitchell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Lyles. Here's Herder. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on Schroeder.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that
For your
foul.
Kings, Kevin Herder at the line for 2.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Schroeder with it. Oh, it's stolen. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Herder. Good D by Bogdanovic. Herder's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more than I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Martin, the pass to Schroeder. It's Powell, high post. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Toppin, and that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
The very definition of a stretch 4. Toppin is a knockdown shooter, so vital for the spacing to his basketball team.
Pass to Herder. Here's Sabonis. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Sabonis has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Shots good by Schroeder.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist from Barnes.
The assist.
Mitchell's got his first 2 points.
Well, this guy is willing to make the extra pass. Barnes is not just a finisher, right? This guy's most efficient when he plays within the structure of the offense.
Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bogdanovich has got 22.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Goes up from the block. A nice shot by Toppin. 23 points in the game.
Well, what made Obi Toppin a lottery pick, that combination of size and shooting. That jumper is nice.
Pass to Lyles. Outside Herder. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Back to Toppin. Outside Schroeder. Down low. Outside Bogdanovich. Jacks up a 3. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
Mitchell against Schroeder. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Out to the wing. The baseline J is on the way. Offensive board. Powell. Soft touch off the glass.
You have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
Mitchell against Schroeder. Mitchell, the pass to Sabonis. They need this. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Kansas City.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Lynn's checked in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Herder.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there. And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now Schroeder. He's got 14. Bogdanovich from long range. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got his 7th assist here tonight. And no doubt, Davion Mitchell is an elite defensive guard. Why is that, Grant?
Well, B.A., despite standing 6 feet, he's got a 6'5" wingspan. Mitchell is really strong and quick.
That's a
But the biggest thing, Davion never takes a possession off.
Murray's checked in for Sacramento.
Kings, Murray.
Kansas City in total control. Up top, Schroeder. Checked by Mitchell. Mitchell against Schroeder. Bogdanovich from long range. Counted from distance. Bogdanovich has got 14 points now in the second half. On offense, here are the Kings. Outside Mitchell. Fires the three. Here's Sabonis. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass.
Now a timeout called by Kansas City.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Lynn. And so here's Kansas City. Outside Schroeder. O'Neal on the wing. Over Murray. O'Neal misses.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Kansas City in total control. Green finds Schroeder. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They feed off the energy of Dennis Schroeder, and when he gets these opportunities, he makes the most of them.
Mitchell, the pass to Monk. Now here's Murray. Back to Monk. There's the three. Schroeder with a rebound. Monk's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Schroeder against Murray. Pass to O'Neal, and here's Martin. From outside the arc, and that one's good. And Green with the assist.
For 3.
Green's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Sacramento's ball. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Goes back up. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
It's Martin on the wing. Shoots over Monk. Martin misses. Martin's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Mitchell. Murray passes to Mitchell. Outside Monk. Now Murray. Outside Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From deep three-point range. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Sacramento foul. Malik Monk. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, JaMychal Green. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. Bielitsa has checked in for Sacramento. Dellavedova comes in for Mitchell. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And it's Sacramento's ball. Here's Dellavedova. Pass to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Monk with it. From downtown. Bielitsa inside. He's against O'Neal. Outside Monk. Here's Dellavedova. From deep. Covington grabs the board. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
O'Neal on the wing. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Green. Here's Schroeder. Bielitsa defending. Here's Martin. No good from outside. Martin's gone 1 for 4 from the field.
Away team foul. Royce O'Neal.
So the Kings making a change here. Herder's checked in. Sims, he's checked in for Kansas City. Prince comes in for O'Neal. Bielitsa against Green. Now here's Herder. Tight defense on him. Outside Monk. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. There's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Lyles, he's checked in for the Kings.
Trey Lyles.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Monk against Schroeder. Pass to Prince. Back to Schroeder. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Knights out in front, running away with it. And we'll be back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Kevin Herder, Nemanja Bielitsa out there with Edwards. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Monk in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Herder gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Schroeder against Monk. Shot's good by Schroeder.
For a guy who's a little bit smaller at the guard position, Schroeder is fearless. I think he likes contact.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Pass to Lynn. Now here's Edwards. Bielitsa left side. 6 to shoot. Here's Lynn. To get it again. Herder. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Herder's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Lynn. It's Herder on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovich. Puts it up from 12. Here's Edwards. Some solid defense from Martin. To the wing, right side. Schroeder finds Toppin. Off target on the 15-footer. So it's Sacramento now. Takes a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Herder's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Martin outside. Pass to Toppin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Toppin's got 25 points.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
Now Edwards from behind the arc. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Martin. Sinks that one from the post.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to Herder. Over Bogdanovich. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Herder's got 10 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Powell in the post. Lynn's there. Powell, it's good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Powell's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Herder passes to Monk. And here's Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Boy, there's a lot of talk, guys, about Kessler Edwards' unusual lower body mechanics on that jumper. There's a little what they like to call lean to his shot. His legs don't always work together.
And he makes a first. Those awkward mechanics of Kessler's may have been what scared some teams away from him.
B.A., you're 100% right, because this guy dropped to the 44th pick back in 2021. And even if scouts don't like the look of his shot, he has shown flashes that he can be a dangerous three-point shooter. Really, the question is, can he be reliable year after year?
Bogdanovich from long range. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And it's Sacramento's ball. Here's Dellavedova. Outside Herder. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Outside Edwards. Here's the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Left side Schroeder. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Dellavedova. Here's Bielitsa. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovich with it. And the layup falls. Bogdanovich has got 39.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Edwards, a pass to Bielitsa. Over Toppin. They get it back. Len. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Second personal foul.
Bradley, he's checked in for Bielitsa.
At the line for your Kings, Alex Len, shooting 1.
One shot.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Toppin finds Schroeder. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Dellavedova. Pass to Lynn. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, BA, a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
For three. Here's Lynn. Not going to go that time. And Kansas City the other way now. Bogdanovich on the wing. The three. Drills it from deep. Bogdanovich has got 45 points.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Here's Dellavedova, covered by Schroeder. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Outside Schroeder to the inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Green's checked in for Powell. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Here's Bradley. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bogdanovich passes to Toppin. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Toppin's got 14 points here in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Pass to Lynn. Now Herder, defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Bradley, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Here's Schroeder. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Well, this is what you must do when you get hit on a field goal attempt, right? Schroeder keeps his concentration. What maturity he's demonstrated these last couple of years.
Pass to Herder. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, BA, this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knights.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Bogdan Bogdanovich.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Green And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Here's Dellavedova. And he banks in the layup.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
And here's Schroeder. And so the Knights take the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burt, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.